I was born and raised in Lisbon, Portugal, a garden planted by the seaside. And yes, 24 years is a long time. I'm almost due for a quarter-life crisis. When I was a child, my cousins were born in Massachusetts, so my grandmother would go back and forth between Portugal and the US, bringing me gifts whenever she came back. Some of those gifts were Barney the Dinosaur VHS tapes. See, told you it was a long time ago. That's how I started learning English as a toddler, and by the age of 7, I had rejected all Portuguese culture and media. You see, when I was about 6 years old, my father lived in the pool house of one of his pretty rich friends. And he had a daughter about my age who went to this fancy private school full of other pretty rich kids. And one of those kids had just moved to LA to audition for Disney. And at that point, something clicked in my head. I know I can sing, I know I can dance, I just need someone to give me a chance. I can see clearly, I won't find it here. Give me my wings so I can disappear. And so it had begun. My borderline obsessive fascination with the United States of America had started. I started trying to convince my mother and eventually my stepfather to move to the US with me. Hey, Mom, don't you want to live in the mountains? I saw this cozy 2-bedroom home in Utah that I would know you love. So, want to get away from the city life? I found this ranch in Tennessee that would be perfect for our family. So, I know you know that I want to be a singer, and there's this art school in New York that would be perfect for me. I even tried to apply for a green card for the lottery when I was about 10 years old. I got to the end of the form and I realized that I could not submit it because I was, well, 10. The summer before I went back to college, my grandmother took me on a trip to New York City. It was my first time away from Europe, my first time in the US, and here's my review. It's humid and nasty and everything stinks. It's hot and it's smelly and people are mean. But music and theater and lights all around. Could this really be the place where I'm found? I started applying to schools here 3 months later. At first, the whole plan was to come here and stay for my life. Live the American dream. Then the visa application process started. It was expensive and I felt like every single aspect of my life was under scrutiny. And I can't bring myself to live in a place where I have to ask permission to just exist here. My future is just mine to decide and mine on to build. It's out of control, it's no longer my will. No matter whatever may be in my way, I am sure I'll get through. Tenho medo de já não ser alguém que sabe o que quero, que sempre sonhei chegou a acontecer. Eu nunca pensei que não viria a ser tudo aquilo que esperei. Saudades de saber quem sou e quem me escolheu, quem se afastou e desapareceu, deixou-me perdida, sozinha e esquecida num mundo maior. I'm afraid I'm no longer someone who knows what they want. All I ever dreamed of has just come and gone. Yet I'm still a child who hasn't grown up deep within my thoughts. Mas tenho esperança e futuro melhor que eu própria hei de criar. Está escrito nas estrelas que o meu fado está para começar.